Woo, fuck, dude, it is early in the morning. Good morning, guys. What's up? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for watching another motherfucking video. Oh my god, dude, I just got less than like 3 hours of sleep. I'm super excited for today, dudes. I've been waiting for this day for like ever since I bought this car too. Shit. Today we're gonna be working on the Lexus IS300. This is something the car definitely needed to be done ASAP. As you guys know me, I'm a big fan of stance, slamming my car, just making it look all cool. Because personally, I think cars, when they're slammed to the ground, they don't have to have an excessive amount of camber. When they got that little bit, you know, good fender to lip, or somewhat good, decent fender, you know, somewhat good, decent fitment, they look freaking fantastical, you know what I'm saying? So this car definitely needed some fitment in its life, and it definitely needed to be lowered, that's for sure. Bro, my ass is still waking up. Oh my god. Anyway, so today we're gonna be slapping on some goodies that I have for the Lexus. I've had them for quite a bit now. I just needed to find the proper time to install them, and I had a free day. Today was one of my free days, and I was like, you know what, we're gonna slap this on today, make a nice little video for you guys, get some more content going for this channel, you know what I'm saying? Definitely trying to grow this as much as I can. I definitely am trying to record every little thing I do with all my vehicles, all my projects and stuff like that. So hope you guys are enjoying the content thus far. I really appreciate all the love and support y'all give me, like truly, entirely down to earth, like head to toe. Like I appreciate everything, guys, like 100%. So I just want to say thank you guys as always. I will always be super freaking appreciative, and just thank you. All right, so that's enough of me talking. Let's head over to my parents' house, slap in the new parts, and let's give the Lexus IS300 a new look. Let's get it. Holy shit. Fuck. Can never have too many tools. Alright guys, just got to my parents' house, got the IS300 in the garage. Before we even start, I'm gonna go say what's up to my dogs real quick. I haven't seen these guys in forever. What's up, dudes? What's poppin'? These are my little boys. I got my boy Blue right here, and then my boy Leo chilling over there. What's up, boys? Alright, I gotta work on the race car. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Alright, where do I even want to start? Let's just get right into it. Today we are lowering and cambering out the IS300. I do got BC Racing Coilovers right there, as well as Godspeed upper control arms and toe arms. Sheesh. Dude, this car's gonna look so good once it's lowered a little bit. I'm not gonna slam it completely because, well, two reasons. One, because these wheels are pretty fucking meaty as is, and I don't want to fucking bacon fender these fenders just yet, so I'm gonna have to roll it. I'm gonna have to roll them. I did buy a fender roller. It should be here within the next week or so, so I'll go ahead and do a video on that. Secondly, I can't slam the car completely because of where I live currently. I do live in an apartment complex, and there are fucking speed bumps, so really hard to get the car, really hard to get a slam car into a complex with a bunch of speed bumps. Let me show you guys the control arms. These are the toe arms for the rear, as well as the control arms. And here are the control arms for the front. How hard is one-handed? Jesus Christ, it's like taking off the condom. Who even uses those anymore? Psych. Nice. Alright, next we're gonna open up the BC Racing Coilovers. See how these bad boys look like. This is actually my first set of BCs. Oh my god. Oh my god. He on SJ mode. Sheesh. Look at that shit. Oh my god. These are scary thick. Oh, I'm excited. This is gonna be sick. I'm liking the black and like bronzy gold look that this has. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna start with the front struts and control arms. We are going to firstly pop up the hood, jack up the car, then we'll start to getting off the wheels and taking off the suspension, and we'll start installing all the goods. All right, so I got the wheels off on both sides, as you guys saw. Next, what we're gonna do is loosen the bolts holding the top hats on. We're gonna loosen them and not take them all the way, so that way the suspension can still be held until we get all of the bolts taken out for the control arms and the stock strut itself. So we'll go ahead and do that. So for the rest of this video, guys, for the installation, I'm not gonna be doing a lot of talking. I'm just gonna go more into cinematics. I'm just gonna show you guys me just getting the job done because I really wanna see this done. And I'm pretty sure there's other videos on YouTube of how to do this, but for me, I just wanna show you guys me just working on the car, getting it out of the way, and I can't wait to get this car on the ground. So let's get into it. Upper control arms, what I'm seeing, they give you this little bracket. This is me just tinkering around with it. They give you this little bracket. You're gonna go ahead and put that on top of the control arm itself, and then grab the new ball joint that they give you, the adjustable one, and just bolt them in there with the bolts that they give you, and just reinstall it the way that you took out the stock one. All right, gents, so quick update on the IS300. It's been kind of a bitch, I'm not gonna lie. Lower the ISO. I had an issue on this one with the bottom bolt on the bottom of the strut. It was at an angle, and the whole knuckle, just the weight of it, just made it such a bitch, and spent way too much time trying to take that out, but I got it, finally got it after an hour or so, just beating the fuck out of it. Yeah, fronts are installed. They're not that low. Obviously the coilovers still need to settle, so I'll give them some time to settle. I'm not gonna lie, kind of beat right now, kind of tired. I'm gonna make some coffee, get the energy back up, and I'm gonna knock this out before tonight because I want this car ready and set to go on the ground by tonight. I hate when like it's always one thing that just fucks up the whole installation, dude. That bolt just took way too long to take out, man. I'm gonna make a quick cup of coffee, get some energy in my system, and knock out the rear. So I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, again, guys, I'm sorry for doing a shitty job at recording. Basically, once you take out the last bolt that's holding in the lower control arm, this whole control arm will just fall out. Just grab something and knock it out. That'll fall out. Don't forget to take out the linkage as well, like I said before. And then from there, you just finesse. And then from there, you can just finesse the suspension out. All right, guys, so this is day number 2 of the installation process for the coilovers and upper control arms. Currently, I'm just gonna say that in retrospect, it is an easy installation, don't get me wrong. I got all the coilovers in. I did have one issue with one of the M19 by like 1.25 lower. It was on the lower control arm. One of the bolts just did not want to come out. It was seized, so I had to hammer the shit out of it. It took a little longer than it should have, but I ended up getting that out. Other than that, I've had no issues. I did lose a nut for the driver's side rear lower control arm. I had to go to Lowe's. I had to go to freaking Home Depot to buy a bolt and 2 nuts just to tie it down. I'm gonna wait till Monday or something like that to buy the actual nut, because nobody has that specific nut anywhere. I've called O'Reilly's, I've called AutoZone, I've called everywhere. They do not have it, so that's been kind of stressful. I left the car there last night. My dad gave me a drive to my place, so I'm gonna take the S2000 right now. Guys, just arriving to my parents' house, sitting at the canopy. I'm not gonna be in the garage today because my dad is busy working on the back fence, so he needs all this room to do his stuff. So thankfully I got this canopy that I can work outside with. As I was saying before, the coilovers are fully installed on the fronts and the rears. You can already tell the big difference. Look at that gap. Bye bye. That's literally better than it was before. Look at that. They've settled in overnight a little bit, you could tell. Oh yeah, big difference. Like I was saying, the goal for today is to install the upper control arms for the rear as well as the toe arms. And then from there, we're all set. We got my first main bitch looking good as hell. Look at her. Sheesh. That hardtop looks so good. We're gonna go ahead and start on the passenger side because that's where the shade is right now. Hopefully by the time we're done with that, the sun will be set off a little more this way. Then we'll start working on the driver's side. You know, doing this kind of stuff really humbles me because it motivates me to really want to get a garage one day, you know, and like a big shop with the homies. And like, I know like I'm working outside in the sun like that, but like, I don't really care. But this just really motivates me to grind even more and to get a big spot for me and the homies, you know. But one day, we'll see. Let's start working. This might be a little extra, but for myself, like I'm a big believer in safety first. So obviously, wheels underneath the car just in case the jack stands go down, because you never know. Also, planks in the front of the car. I know it's rear-wheel drive, but still, just to be safe, you know, you just want those extra precautions because you don't want anything bad happening while you're doing your work. So to make it easier on us, when disassembling the control arm, we're gonna go ahead and take off the suspension again. It's only 3 bolts on top plus the bolt at the bottom. It's just to give us more room so I can put the ball joint remover in the back and take it out. Also, there's a, I believe it's a 15 mil, or no, I believe it's an 18 mil or something like that, 19 mil? Something. There's a bolt in the nut in the back that you can't really reach with the coilover in the way, so it'll be quick and easy. Just get it out of the way in the beginning so you can have more room to work with, and it makes the job quick and easier, you know? So, let's get into it. Alright guys, quick update on what's going on. So far the ball joint connecting the control arm is being a bitch. Bring that up a little bit. I tried using a fork to get that out, just nothing. I tried hammering the fuck out of it, nothing. So I got tired of it. I was like into it for like 30 minutes, and then I just went to Harbor Freight, little ball joint compressor. So basically it's like a teeth, and when you compress this bottom bolt down, it'll help compress it upwards. So we're gonna go ahead and see if that works. If not, then I have no idea, but yeah, still going at it. So of course ball joints always are gonna be a bitch. I should have just bought this from the beginning, dude. Literally not even 1 minute just wrenching it down. It popped it out like nothing. Holy fuck, dude. I literally spent like 40 minutes trying to beat this out. This thing was only 20 bucks at Harbor Freight. Okay, ran into another issue. It was kind of a bitch to get the back bolt out right around there. The reason being is that the threaded end goes in this way to where the nut is stuck in the back, and there's literally no room. So I ended up stripping the bolt, kinda. I used an impact, I used a breaker bar, I used just pretty much about everything. So I had to get my dad's help, and what I did was he just kept the socket somewhat on there. And if you actually lay on the ground right here and put a wrench back there, you actually have room to move it a little bit. And then from there I just broke the nut free, and yeah, so little by little we're getting there, guys. All right, guys, we got the first side all set up, all bolted in, good to go. Honestly, putting them back in is always easier than taking them out, but we got everything all set up on this side. Now I'm gonna go ahead and start the other side. I'm gonna go ahead and match the camber on the other side as well. I'm gonna go ahead and zero it out right now just until we get the new wheels. How's it going? Good, thank you. And then from there we'll figure out the correct specs as to where we want the wheel to sit with the fitment. All right, guys, suspension is finally installed. Took a little while, but we did it. I'm gonna go ahead and save the tow arms for another day. I'm gassed from installing all this stuff, and I gotta go do some stuff right now. Yeah, both sides are installed. We're gonna go ahead and slap on the wheels and then lower the car. Sheesh. IS300 is lowered, kind of. Ooh. Damn, that's a difference. Okay. Obviously, I'm not gonna lower it all the way right now because I want to install the newest wheels that I have for the IS300, and I want to get the fitment correct. It looks pretty damn good in my opinion. Sheesh. Still got some wheel gap, that's okay. We can still lower it a lot more. Shit. But the front, so you can tell the big difference. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, 2 fingers in. Shoo. That looks sick. A little different right now. Once we put on the new wheels, add some camber, lower it a little bit, it'll look a whole lot more different. Oh, it's crazy. This car's already coming along good though, man. Look at that. My toe, look at the toe. It's so bad. Oh my god, I definitely need an alignment after this. Look at this. Oh my god. Look at that. That's so bad. So quick shout out to my dad for helping me. I needed his gorilla strength to break a couple bolts that I couldn't get. So shout out to you, Pops. Shout out to the homies for helping me too. I had a couple buddies come by and give me some parts that I needed. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate the help entirely. You guys know who you are. Other than that, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and clean up. I got a lot of stuff I gotta put away, and I gotta fix up the back of the trunk, put everything back together. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry if it was kind of iffy, but I just wanted to put everything together, get it out of the way. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and a subscription. I'll see you guys in the next video. Deuces.